Welcome to episode 2 of the Stashbuster series. If you're new here, my name's Estera and I'm on a mission to use up my acrylic yarn by crocheting new things every week. Each week, I'm spinning a wheel to decide on a Stashbuster project and use up my yarn before buying more. Last week, we spun the project wheel and got a pillow, so that's what I did this week. I found this inspo pic on Pinterest and created a color scheme by pulling the color swatches I made last week with Millinote. This pillowcase was really easy to make. I just created 2 big granny squares. They were 18 rows each. I used a mix of weight 3 and weight 4 acrylic, which I was a little worried about because they're different thicknesses, but it ended up fine. To make a granny square like this, you basically crochet 3 double crochets in each gap. Once you get to a corner, you do your 3 double crochets, chain 1, and then put 3 more double crochets into the same space. Honestly, the most annoying part of this project was just weaving in the ends. There are so many when you change colors every row. I held it up to my 16 by 16 inch throw pillow for reference. I also knew that I wanted to add a zipper to this pillowcase because I really like to make my crochet pieces as easy as possible to wash. And with the zipper, you can just take out the pillow, toss the pillowcase in the wash, as opposed to stuffing it. So once I finished my 2 big granny squares, I added a half double crochet border to both edges. Then I seamed the squares together with a slip stitch. I left one side open so I could sew on my zipper. I clipped both sides of the zipper to each side of the pillow and just sewed a zigzag stitch along the zipper edge because there's literally nothing I hate more than hand sewing. There were a few gaps I had to close once I finished that. I went back in with my yarn and then I had to hand sew a bit as well. And that was it. I think I made the cover a little too large. If I could redo it, I would remove 1 row of granny stitches. But other than that, I'm so happy with how it came out. I ended up using 246 grams of yarn, which means I had about 3,750 grams left in my stash. A long way to go. And it looks like next week we are making a headband. So I will see you then.